Please welcome the wonderful Marg Helgenberger.
After 15 incredible series, CSI is coming to an end with a 2-hour special this Sunday.
This Sunday.
Now,
yes.
How did it feel for you to go back and be Special Agent Catherine Willows again?
Well, you know, I left midway through season 12, and you know, it's one of those shows that you think you're out and they pull you back in, and because it was one of the, who couldn't come back after the length of this show and what it spawned and everything. So it was fantastic seeing everybody again, and we had such great chemistry, the cast, and the show was, well, it was what it was, it just,
it's
special, really special, yes.
A lot of faces that have become very familiar to CSI fans came back to join the cast of this finale, including the incredible actor William Peterson, who I got to work with when I was on CSI, and I absolutely adore.
Yes.
And he played Gil Grissom, and you guys had this very special relationship on the show. What was it like, as characters, what was it like to reunite with him, just the two of you as people and actors?
Well, when he left the show, I guess in season 9, I was really heartbroken about the whole thing, because I guess we had spent so many hours together late at night in obscure locations and so on. So I was thrilled that he agreed to come back, and it's like one of those relationships you just pick up where you left off, and like a week goes by. I mean, it's really 7 years go by, but it feels like a week,
So Marg, over the years, where was the strangest place you ever went to shoot the show?
There were several, for sure. Strip clubs being, a lot of them. The Champagne Room in particular. But the exterior locations were also rather tasty. There was one in which we shot on an actual landfill, and it was the plot began with an eyeball being found in a bird's nest from some bird watchers, and that eyeball we find out led to a body dump that had been dropped at a landfill. So yes, I know. So the route that the crimes would take and the evidence led us on was really fascinating, and that one. So anyway, that was the director, who was Ken Fink, who's a wonderful director and a great guy, but he would really get into it. He said, "Okay, get on top of that landfill, higher, higher, higher," right? And Georgia Fox and Georgie's were not happy about the whole situation at all. And then especially when one of them said they saw a needle, like medical waste.
Medical waste.
That's it. We're coming up. We're coming down off the mountain of trash.
Out of here.
We've done our part.
Things you do for your art. That's seriously.
As we mentioned earlier, CSI really was a groundbreaking show. It changed the shows we watch. It even changed the way people are brought to justice. So it's been called the CSI effect.
Yes.
What part of the CSI effect are you most proud of?
I suppose the fact that we inspired so many young people to become criminalists, and in particular young women, young girls, there was girls as young as 12. I'm not exactly sure they should have been watching the show when they were, but having said that, they'd come up to me and they'd say, I really became interested in science because of your show, and I really, this is the field I want to go into.
Job harder because, you guys wrap it up in an hour. It's television, it's Hollywood. They're like, and when we don't have a crime that's solved yet, they're like, well, on CSI, they would have had it solved already.
Yes, I know. We did sort of have that effect on the juries. Always did expect results immediately.
Because also on the set there was a real, actual functioning DNA analysis machine, and I remember them telling me, "Oh, some police departments don't have this, and we have a real one on this set." And people would think, "Oh, DNA comes back, just walk down the hallway, and then the tech will be like, I've got the answer." And that would sometimes take weeks and months in the real world.
Yes, and it's true that a lot of crime labs don't have the resources to afford this equipment. couldn't. And I always felt badly for them, you know. And
They should have sent it over to the show.
we would have solved it in 28 minutes.
There you go. All right, so obviously it's the end of an era, Sunday night, the 2-hour finale. What plans do you have? Are you going to watch it at home? Where are you going to be? What are you going to do?
Well, Georgia Fox has graciously invited the cast over to her home to watch it together, which I think is a great idea because we can all, you know, have a group hug or a, you know, a group laugh, and I think that's a fitting way to go out, is to share the experience with your castmates.
All right, we'll come. We'll bring the popcorn. Marg Helgenberger.